Can you please, if you've got a chair next to you, could you put your hand up if you've got an empty chair? Look at that. So I'd appreciate it actually if the people standing would go and find the empty chairs, because then when the people come in next, they've got somewhere to stand. Do you see what I mean? Funny actually, being a traffic policeman wasn't one of the things I thought I was going to have to do.
Yeah, it's quite an interesting line because so many major pieces remain on the board. No exchanges, you get a very interesting middle game, but perhaps not too crucial theoretically.
No, that's for sure.
Well, I think the key from Black's point of view really is it's difficult for White to get the bishop on c1 and the rook on a1 into the game. I mean, in general, I should avoid playing cd4 too early to allow the bishop into the game. I mean, my general strategy was to try and keep those pieces out of the game and just bring my other pieces into the game and think, okay, there is some kind of initiative coming, but I would at least have a lot of pieces to oppose it.
It's clear that I have to push the kingside pawns at some point because I simply don't have any other plan. Because I wanted, the reason I played f4 immediately is I thought that Black has not really completed all the moves he wants to play, rook c8, knight c7, and so on. And I wanted to, strike.
Strike before he completed
strike,
the development?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Obviously, I'm striking before I complete my development as well. So it's obviously a very risky strategy. Anyway, here I was actually quite happy because I thought that after rook c2, bishop a6, I was considering moves like d takes e3, and I thought that Black wouldn't have enough. But then I noticed queen c7, and I wasn't too happy about that. Because Black has at least a repetition, and he has many interesting tries.
Yeah, it's just very nice for the queen c7 that if the rook moves, the bishop on c1 is always hanging, so Black is not running any risk in this position. Well, I could have repeated moves earlier if, after queen f4 I could play bishop d6 back if I'm aiming to make a draw, for instance.
Right, so...
I mean, if he doesn't play, what else does he have? If he didn't have king f1...
No, I mean, White doesn't have a whole variety of options at this stage now.